Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in part 3 of One Stormy Night. And we're just going to dive straight into it. No introductions needed. Let's do this.
Everyone, please gather around. I must talk to you all. Well, autumn is just about here now. And as you all know, it's at this time of year that those dreadful wolves are at their most desperate and dangerous. What I'm saying is, don't take any unnecessary risks whatsoever. Keep sight of each other and stay alert. Be absolutely certain not to let your guard down.
Okay, did I go to question him creeping away?
I'm alright, thank you.
This person's old, what do you expect?
Avoid moving alone at all costs. Move in groups of at least 3 if you go somewhere.
May, what are you doing?
Okay, finally someone calls him out.
Ah, you're up to something, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Hey, you guys, what are you up to?
What the fuck did he come
I
from?
think May was trying to sneak off someplace.
You're going somewhere? Why?
Well, you see, I kind of made plans to meet someone at Breezy Pass.
Breezy Pass? What do you think you're doing going out there? Don't you remember that a goat was killed there? It happened just a few days ago in broad daylight. Know what it's called now? Lunch Pass.
Oh, intimidating.
Honestly, May, it's too dangerous to go alone, or even at all.
But my friend, they'll be waiting there.
A new friend? Who's that?
Motherfucker, you don't need to know.
We met that night in the abandoned barn. But you see, they live kind of far away, so...
Oh, May, so this friend, you'll be seeing them a lot?
Huh?
Them?
Forget it. Didn't you hear what the elder was telling us just a moment ago? It's too dangerous. You don't want to ignore his advice. You've got to admit he's got a...
How are they doing?
But...
May, don't argue with them. They're right. Now, May, listen. You can go, but take Tapper and Mina with you.
But Grandma...
If anything were to happen to you now, I will have failed your mother terribly, and that is not something I could...
Don't use his mother as an excuse.
Take them with you. It's for your own good.
She's right, you know. So if you go, I'll go with you.
And I'm coming too.
Oof.
Take care of May.
Okay, I can tell. I'm probably going to dislike these characters.
Let's go then, May. Oh, come on, May. You're making such a pace. It's a good thing that I came with you.
Yeah, I'm going to hate this character.
So ask me anything you want. Oh, May, our company isn't that bad, is it?
Yes, it is.
Things aren't something you can afford to be complacent about. If you let your guard down, you'll get into trouble.
Dude, we get it. Shut up.
You don't want that to happen, do you?
Seriously, why do you make him look like a warhog? What the hell? Yeah, wolves aren't supposed to do that. Or dogs of any kind. They're not supposed to do that.
May, if I remember correctly, there are some fragrant bushes that are right next to the pass. We can hide in them until your friend arrives. We should be pretty safe there while we wait.
Because no wolves can smell us, right?
See, May? Mina knows what I'm talking about.
Shut your ass up. Was that all really necessary? Oh.
Well, it looks like there's no wolves around here, doesn't it?
The only one who can see that.
You're really not paying attention.
Yes, I am.
You know, when it comes to wolves, I don't just know things about them. I've seen them heaps of times. But when you see a wolf...
What are you doing seeing wolves?
Their noses look funny, their eyes are all squinty, their mouths are filthy, and they smell worse than anything in the world. They really are ugly beyond all hope.
Okay, did I seriously just know that it's not coming from behind them?
That comes this way. See? I'd face it down and gouge it with my horns like this, and then I'd turn around and give her one of these. Here you go.
Well now. What did he ever do to you? I'm not even going to question what was going on there.
Wow. Hey, does he kick all your friends in the head the first time he meets them?
Sorry about that. They're friends. He didn't mean to do it. Honest.
Of course.
Why do they gotta keep
look
lying
nice
to each other?
enough. That is, they look quite friendly. In a completely and utterly inedible way. But it looks like I may have given them a bit of a fright.
Yeah, no
well,
shit.
I didn't want them to come, but they insisted on it.
Oh?
Ew.
It was my grandmother who said, May, you're going with your friends or not at all. I didn't know what to do about it.
You could have just
I
went.
keep forgetting to tell you. My name's May.
May, you know, that's nice. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself sooner. Anyway, my name's Gabu.
Oh.
I like it.
Yeah.
Funny, though.
My name?
No, the fact that we didn't introduce ourselves until now.
Well, maybe instinct had something to do with it. Because wolves and goats, you know.
Because Gabo said it would be much more better if you used the code name.
I figured it would be a good idea to eat before we met.
Well, I hope my friends aren't too worried about me, but could you imagine a fuss they kick up if they realized the friend I was meeting was a wolf?
So we're pretty much in the same situation then. I couldn't tell any of my packmates that I'm friends with a goat or I'd be in all kinds of trouble with them.
Then I guess we'll have to keep our relationship a secret.
When you put it that way, it makes me feel kind of nervous.
When you put it that way, it sounds very wrong.
Are you okay with me being your friend?
I mean, if you
You're a
want
wolf.
to go,
As
never
a goat, I
mind.
would have to say yes. More importantly, are you comfortable with me being your friend?
I am, but we're gonna have to work at keeping this a secret.
I know, Gabu, but it's a great one to keep, that's for sure.
How long's that gonna last? Oh, what were they doing? All the way to sunset. What were they doing? That's a big time jump there. Exactly. Show us what they were doing. Besides talking.
Tapper, you numbskull, why did you run and leave May behind?
Are you kidding? Came out of nowhere, Mina. What
Did she
else
put
could
her
I
hands on her
possibly
sides
done?
like that?
Hey, you were the one that said you would take care of things if a wolf showed up.
Well, I would have tried, but... Did you see how big the teeth were on that thing?
Tapper, you promised May's grandma that you would keep him safe.
I know.
Technically, you did
What do
too.
we do?
We? You?
Bitch, you were with him too.
It's May.
So you have just as much responsibility taking care of May as he promised her grandmother. Okay, really?
Thank goodness.
No!
Managed to escape.
What a bitch.
Hey, hurry up.
Mina, Tapper, I'm okay.
Oh boy. Oh, it's still going. Lovely. What is he making? The letter J? I don't expect anybody to see that. Oh. Convenient. We place Hill to see the message here.
Looks like we're meeting at Crumbling Hills today.
Crumbling Hills.
Oi, Gabber, what are you doing? Giro's about to give a speech to the pack.
What the fuck?
Just working on my footwork. Be right there.
Why the fuck do they all look like that? What was it not supposed to look like that? Okay, where were the rocks at that he made that?
Crumbling Hills it is.
Listen up, every one of you. Winter is coming
What
up
the
really
hell?
scarce. We must
Was that Rapide's father?
as possible. As a result, failure in any hunt from this day forward will not be tolerated. Understood? To begin with, this afternoon we're going to Crumbling Hills to do a little goat hunting.
Convenience!
What the?
Excuse me, Giro. We hardly ever see goats there at the best of times, so I'll go now.
I've been watching that place for
What's
a
up
while
with these
now.
dramatic zooms?
All the terrain is made up mostly of craggy rocks. There's a type of grass that grows between them that the goats seem
What's up with their mouths?
irresistible. When the goats are hidden between the rocks, they feel that they are safe. They won't expect us to go after them there, and that will be our advantage. Do you understand now, man?
Stop what the dramatic zoom is. It's not necessary.
Brilliant. I'd have never thought of that. Giro, I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
You're an idiot.
So,
And a kiss
how
up.
we gonna go about this thing? Barry, you're tracking. Be sure to find at least one juicy one for my mate. You know how she likes them. Find enough for
What the fuck?
Very well rewarded.
Ew! Was that a cross-dresser?
You got the trail.
Oh my god!
Don't let a single goat escape. For the rest of you, the same as you.
Hey, look, it's Ed from The Lion King.
Take 'em down, right? Oh no. I've got to get May out of there.
So I guess you don't give a damn about all the other ones. Just him. Alright, so, it's alright so far still. It's still full of some idiot moments here. I mean, need some more common sense here. It kind of looks like this should be in a children's book or something. That's how the textures of the characters look. Everything else seems to be from anime and stuff, which I like. So it's interesting so far. I mean, I'm starting to enjoy really making fun of it. So I will see you guys in part 4.